jeans, selling big eggs and tit for tat to the rock much dollars, but I never break a sweat. Trying to move out, my posse saying, you got my back and I got yours. What time is it? Tear down the door. It ain't no future in your front. Never was, cuz. There ain't no future in your front. Yeah, well, let's start this party up, right? Kick out that fat dance.
There goes Northia on a high fly ball to deep right field. Puig to the track, one-hands it, guns it back to first base. Out for the double play. We had to wait. It was the plate umpire making the call. Hello, Yasiel Puig. What a way to start a career.
All that I want in this life is the chance to do my thing. All that I want in this life is the chance to do my thing. I want the top. All my people right there in the back of the spot. I need the top. If you know me, you don't know me to stop. I need the top. All my people there in back of the spot. Let them get shot. Yeah. And you don't just wake up rich one day. This kind of life never just slip your way. I gave up taking carefree trips to the Bay. Cali bound is cause I got a flip in LA. Paris bound cause the new video's on the way. No breaks for me, no vacays for me. I advance every minute, boy, I live it. Why start shit you don't finish? I want the top. All my people right there in the back of the spot. I need the top. If you know me, you don't know me to stop. I need the top. All my people there in back of the spot. Let them get shot. Yeah. Drinks on chill, got drinks on chill. Lights get dim and I think I will. I work so hard that I think I will. Yeah, the long week, how you think I feel? History favors the bold dog. Roll something, make sure my story gets told. Make sure our story gets told. The night's forever young, it's us that get old. This life is the chance to do my thing.
Mouth is made of metal, metal, metal. Pocket full of yellow, yellow. Pocket full of gold, and I hope you find your dream. Yeah.
Primetime Boomer will start things off in the bottom of the second. And his first pitch here is a curveball that's belted into right field for a leadoff single.
Well, I really like to see this out of a young player like this. Too many times, guys will get a little bit too pull happy. But there, he just sees the ball deep into the zone, and he drives it the opposite way for a nice base hit. And I know a lot of major league teams love a guy who can use the entire field to his advantage. So they're going to like what they just saw out of him right there.
Mario Lopez is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Here's a 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Yeah, he's looked at two close pitches. You get the feeling that this is the calm before the storm. I think he'll unload on this one if this thing is anywhere near the zone.
Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
Well, we haven't heard too much about this guy being a speedster to this point, but he does a nice job here showing that he knows how to swipe a base. Stealing, it's not just about speed, and it looks like he's figured that out.
That one's in there. 3-1. He took second fairly easily. Any thought of third base here?
I don't think so. You've got a good hitter at the plate. A single is probably all he needs. I'd let him try to drive you in.
Lonnie bailed him out with a swing. 3-2 now.
Well, this is turning into a real dogfight now.
And he misses there for ball four. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Chris Corona will get his first cuts here. Short lead from second, now the pitch. And he drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1.
Good pitch right there, right on the heels of a walk. He needed to get ahead of the next guy, and he did just that.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Fastball called strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Colby Estes will be the batter. And a step off. Runner's on his way to third. And now they've got him caught in a rundown. Now here's the first pitch. And both runners are off again. This pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And now they've got a man caught in a rundown. The tag will get him coming back to first. It's a... Primetime Boomer will dig in here with a chance early on to give his pitcher a little cushion to work with. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And that ball is out of here. It's a grand slam. So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one as they extend the lead to 5-0.
So he comes up to the plate with a golden opportunity to drive in some runs with the bases loaded, and he really delivers. Talk about a great moment for him. Scouts in the stands, the draft coming up, and he drops an absolute bomb. You can't do much better than that.
Eric Francisco will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Here's a fly ball now, lifted in the air out to right. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. Primetime Boomer will come up now in yet another big RBI opportunity.
And he's got 4 already, and he's got a chance to make this a game to remember.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Seems like they're showing a lot of faith in this guy, leaving him out there.
And I think you appreciate that as a pitcher, but sometimes when you don't have it, you don't have it. Looks like this is going to be one.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Dwayne McNeil will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the 5th. And he is into third base here with a leadoff triple. Dwayne McNeil will dig in, 1 for 2 to this point in the ball game. And now he turns on a fastball here and sends it to fairly deep right field. Oh, and this goes right past him. Around third and being waved on home. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. Paul Crouch will step in now, 0 for 2 to this point. To right field. Boomer is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Mariano Gutierrez will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Oh, and this goes right past him. Around third and being waved on home. Primetime Boomer will stand in here again, and as he does, it's a good time to flash you back to the 3rd inning of the ball game as you take a look at his grand slam. Obviously a key blow early on. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. This is sharply hit back up the middle, and the leadoff man is going to reach here. He's got a base hit. Mario Lopez will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Runner goes. Pitches high. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second.
Talk about showing off. He had another steal earlier in the game, so he definitely wants to make sure these scouts know that he's not short on speed. It goes without saying that a guy who can do this consistently, he's a very dangerous weapon.
And he will make it back in there. He's safe at second base. Runner breaks for third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw.
Well, I like him being aggressive right there. It's tough to steal third, and he's not exactly known for his speed, so he really had to have a good jump and pitch to go on. That's a heads-up steal.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Now batting, center
Chris
fielder,
Corona will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And they continue to work below the knees here as that's ball 2.
Runner on third, one away. Maybe the thinking here is, if we walk him, we walk him. At least this gives us a shot at a double play to get out of this.
And they get him off balance there as he reaches for that one but can't find it. It's 2-1.
Yeah, and you got to be careful that you don't go up there helping him out, especially if you get that feeling that they're trying to work around you.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Boy, that's just pretty standard operating procedure right here. You get him leaning out over the plate on that slider running away, and then you bust him inside hard on that fastball on the inside corner.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. Colby Estes will stand in here, 0 for 2 with a run scored so far.
Estes.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. There's that slider truly in an unhittable spot. It's 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Very tempting up there, but that's also a pitch that a lot of guys will pop up. So that's a nice job of laying off.
And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Two pitch on the way. The runner's breaking for home. Oh, he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And Eric Hinojosa will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Estes is there, 1 away. Mariano Gutierrez will stand in as their last chance now. On good opposite field power here as this fastball is taken high and deep to right. And hey, don't write these guys off just yet. It's a home run. And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
People gon' dance to, give the record a second and a chance to, hitting people like a scene of amazement. While they slipping back, my feet is planted in the pavement. Crumble I can never do. So now I'm looking dead at you. What are you gonna do? You listen to the knowledge of a scholar. You say how I breathe, tell them how I holler. I'm the E-double, and I proclaim my name. Straight up, good gang, peeps all game. I'm like a rhino, running through the roughest pack. They figure I'm the mic, so they step back, breathe. The microphone is who's last the longest, so who's the strongest. It ain't a game, it's plain to see.